boxer without doubt. What's going on, Ryan Williams? How are you?
Hey, what's up? I'm doing
Uh,
good.
All right, Tam. So I want to thank you, obviously, first and foremost, for jumping on the show. And congratulations, man. I know that you just got signed to. Oh, looks like he dropped off. Ryan, you're back.
Yeah.
All right. So I was saying congratulations. I know you just got signed to Sarafina Management. Um, yeah. How you feeling about that?
I'm excited. I'm excited to be working with her. You know, it's a step closer to, my dreams and doing what I doing what I love, you know.
Well, talk to us about those dreams, man. How'd you get into the sport? Why is this, something you love to do?
I got into the sport from my stepdad. I seen him, he used to go to the gym, and one day, I seen him going and I asked him to go, and ever since then, we been doing this, you know.
So you fell in love with it since the first day. What do you think it was about that gym that made you stick with it so long and decide this will be your profession?
The coaches, when the first time I sparred, my coach I still got now, he had said I was special. He had liked it what he seen, and ever since then, I just stuck with it. I liked the winning feeling. Being able to win something.
Absolutely. So what was that coach? Is he still with you?
Yeah, Coach Robert Mumford.
Robert, excuse
Yeah,
me?
Robert Mumford.
Mumford? And
Yep.
you're based out of where, Ryan?
Toledo, Ohio.
Man, Ohio runs boxing, man. A lot of boxers come out of Toledo, man. What Olympic class did you come up with? Which amateurs that we know that you came up with?
Um, I say I came up with Jamal. Um, really, I came up with my team. I say this team cartel.
Team Cartel. Who did that consist of? Name of the fighters, if you don't mind.
Uh, Ushor Williams, my brother Raylan Williams, Isaiah Darden. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much our team. As far as our older,
I see you fought Lamont Roach, brother Jordan Roach, a few times in the amateurs. Um, is that something you would consider a rivalry? Is that a fight that you look forward to in the pros? Because he's also turned pro.
I'm getting calls. I'm sorry.
No
Sarah was
worries.
calling me to remind me.
I was saying I see that you fought Jordan Roach a few times. Is that uh, kind of your rival, you think? And would you see each other in the pros, or that was an amateur rivalry, and you guys are on separate paths as professionals?
I mean, hopefully later down the line, I can see him again. Get a different look with him in the pros, but for sure, I do want to fight him again. Hopefully.
Were you expecting him to turn pro? Like in your mind, was that a foregone conclusion? Like, all right, we gonna see each other in the pros. I know he'll be a pro, or was it a surprise that he followed in his brother's footsteps and turned pro?
No, I knew he was gonna go pro. I mean, it was destined, really. You see his brother, older brother, doing what he do, pretty much. Yeah.
So, how many total fights did you have? Being from Ohio, I want to hope that you're a decorated amateur, right? You know, you guys take boxing seriously in Ohio.
Yeah, I say I have about 120,
Oh wow!
20 fights. Yeah.
Any national wins?
Yeah, I got 18.
18 nationals,
Yep.
but adult nationals or youth?
All of them from Pee Wee all the way up to elite.
Oh wow! Congratulations. He got another call. So, I mean, 18 is a lot, champ. So, why no top rank? Why no matchroom?
I don't know. I mean, really, really, I think it's probably the marketing and because of my weight. I'm a littler guy. You know, in
Okay.
them smaller divisions.
I mean, so you got two fights listed. You fought at junior bantam, and then I see you fought at feather. Now I get it; these are new fights. The beginning of your career,
Hmm.
you got to get what you can get. Where do you want to campaign at? When we say Ryan Williams is a champion, what division will you be holding the belt?
I'm technically be fighting at 15.
Okay, so your junior bantam is where you feel you want to get that first strap.
Yeah.
All right. Nah, definitely understand it is a lighter weight division, but right now, man, congratulations to Bam Rodriguez. He's got that division jumping. Um,
Yeah.
if you can do your thing, the eyeballs are on that division for now. What's your fighting
Hmm.
style like? For those that haven't been able to see you yet, you only got two fights. I don't think any of those have been on television.
No. I say I'm very aggressive fighter. I can box as well, but I like to bang, be very aggressive.
So, would you give me like someone we could associate you to? I mean, Earl liked to bang, but he was more known for like a body puncher. Who would you say you favor?
Uh, I really like Canelo style.
Okay.
Like his aggression. Yeah, but I do like Earl Spence, how his aggression is as well.
So, any fight date?
Uh, Hopefully in July, but we ain't got a official date yet, so just
Okay.
waiting to see. Hopefully in July.
And any location? That's just a month, or you got like a potential area where you may be fighting?
That's just a month. We ain't really get all the details yet.
Now, I don't know if you know about the WBC Grand Prix of Boxing. They're not doing your division, bantam, but they did do the division that you fought in that one fight,
Mm-hmm.
featherweight. Fellow American Troy Nash and from Ohio, but from Akron, Tyshawn Denson. I'm sure you know him. They both
Yeah.
joined. One 4-0, other 3-0. They both advanced. Did you know of this tournament, and would you have considered staying at featherweight for this opportunity, or you just feel better at bantam, junior bantam? Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel better at junior band. All my amateur career, I fought at flyweight, really, at 112. So, yeah, I just feel more comfortable at junior band.
So I'm hearing that there's a possibility you can potentially be on that card with kid that just won a title. Why am I blanking out on his name? Lord of mercy. Keyshawn Davis gonna kill me for that. On the Keyshawn Davis undercard, have you heard about that? Possibly being on that card, July?
Nope. I talk with
I mean, that's
Sarah
what I
about it.
was
Yeah.
told that might be there. And do you have any history with Abdullah Mason?
Yes, yes, I do. We fought,
So
I
y'all
think,
was very
four,
young, right?
four
Because he
times.
seems to be, 15, 20 pounds heavier than you now. Were you guys super
Yeah,
young? And what weight class was it that you beat him at?
I think it was like 85,
Oh, wow. You guys were
75.
youth
Yeah,
then. How
yeah,
long
we
ago
was
was
good.
that, would you say?
It was some years ago, long time ago.
For sure, for sure. Um, so what are some of the fighters that you look up to, man? That, kind of give you inspiration where you get your style from?
Well, I say Canelo. Seeing how his style is, I like the aggression styles. What else I say? I like Shakur Stevenson. I like his style too.
Yeah, nah,
Um,
Shakur's defense is next level. I wish you would have watched the
yeah.
Grand Prix of boxing yesterday because there's this kid. I can't pronounce his last name. It's like Solomon or Solomonov, but first name Alexander from the Ukraine. Next level, bro. Amazing head movement, twitch muscles, reflex. He got robbed too. It's nasty. This he wasn't even getting hit. I want to see that kid again. He's definitely got some talent, man. Um, I love boxers. You know, would you say you're a boxer puncher? What do you think you're going to be categorized when it's all said and done? Are you more Ray Leonard or
Probably
more Roberto Duran?
I'll probably say I'm more of a puncher. I can box as well, but I like to bang, be aggressive.
For sure. What do you think it is about banging? Like, why not hit and not be hit?
Cause I'm more of a smaller guy, so a lot of people that I fight, they gonna be probably taller than me 9 times out of 10. So I gotta get to the point usually when I fight. So that's why I like to say I like to bang a lot.
For sure, for sure. I got Toledo Trees. We got a couple questions from the people. We're gonna get to those, and after that, we will get you out of here. We do appreciate your time. I got
Hmm.
Toledo Trees in Ohio. He says, "Do you think going back to the amateurs to make a run at the 2028 LA Olympics could boost your pro fan base and pay scale like Keyshawn? And I hope you get that Jordan Roach fight on the Tank undercard."
Uh, it possibly could. I mean, a lot of the USA boxing and a lot of the amateur stuff is a lot corrupted. So it's a process trying to make it to the Olympics with
So
USA.
you don't sound like you would be rushing to go back to the amateurs.
No,
Nah, I get it, man. There's some bad decisions there. That could be depressing. Have you ever been through that? You know, we hear it all the time that, fighter felt he got robbed in the amateurs. Was there ever like a blatant robbery in the amateurs that you know you won?
it's been a lot of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it comes with the sport. You know, it's gonna happen.
I got Octo that says, "Yo, champ, what's your favorite music artist? And give us one movie we should watch."
Uh, Favorite music artist? I say Drake and John Wick. I like
Okay.
John Wick.
Does it matter which one or any of the three? It's all good.
I like all of them.
You're gonna see the new one that it's like John Wick is in it, but I think it's like La Baba Yaga or some shit. It's a girl kind of doing his role now.
Yeah, I seen.
Oh, you seen it
Yeah, I
already?
seen that. I
Okay.
seen a little clip, a little clips of it. Yeah,
All right. So you a movie guy?
yeah. I like movies. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I got Dono in Baton Rouge. If you can get a call from Jake Paul or Turkey Al Sheik, who would you pick?
I can get a
That's a
call
tough question. I ain't gonna front.
from. I don't even know.
I hear you.
I
I hear you.
mean,
Better not
I
to
say
answer
probably
it.
Jake Paul.
Okay. I was gonna say
Or
better not to
uh,
answer it in case both of them come a knocking, right? I got Ali and
yeah.
Dago. What's up, Ryan? How far up in weight do you see yourself going?
I'll probably say probably 126, maybe 130.
For sure. Let's see here. Malcolm in New York. Could you eliminate one fashion trend from ever coming back? What would it be and why?
Mm,
I'm gonna help you, bro. So I would eliminate sagging fucking jeans, bro. I'm tired of y'all with these sagging
yeah.
jeans. I know I'm old, but y'all gotta cut the shit. That's my elimination right there. What would you eliminate?
Uh, I say I say wearing the ski masks. Like
Okay.
ski masks.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I never got that trend, man. I'm like, bro, that's pretty much known for the stick up kids. Why all of a sudden that shit became a fashion trend, I don't know. You know, I see a motherfucker with a ski man, I'm crossing the street. But those are all the questions. Let me put in a refresh here. Ryan, man, I want to thank you. We want to get you back on as soon as you know any fight information. This way, you know,
Hmm.
we can inform our audience of when you'll be fighting and where you'll be fighting. But we're locked in, champ. We're going to be watching you. The minute fight news comes up, we're going to have you back on the show and
Hmm.
follow your career. Let everybody know where they can follow you on social media in case they aren't already doing so.
I'll be on Instagram at Ryan_Williams 1009. That's my Instagram.
Ryan_Williams. 1009, you said?
Yep.
All right. Let me just screen share this for the people. This is how it looks, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get with them, all right, we on the right one. Oh, you got game changer. Is
Yep.
this a play on words or are you really a gamer? Because I see the remote control emoji.
Nah, this is just my boxing name.
Okay. All right, champ. Well, we do appreciate you, man, and thanks for coming on the show. Like I said, the minute you got some fight news, we would love to get you back on and keep introducing you
Yeah.
to our audience.
Yep.
All right, champ. Appreciate it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
I appreciate it. Yep.
Ryan Williams.